Hi, what's going on? My name is Anant, and in this video, we're going to learn how to set up your AI API keys. And by the way, this video is a part of the AI agent series where we are going to discuss about how you can build your AI agent inside WhatsApp. We've already done the introduction video where we discussed about how to set up your API keys. But I assume that most of you might have skipped my very first video, which is the introduction, where I've already talked about how to set up your API keys. So if you're one of those and you've not seen that video, not a problem. I knew it. And in this video, I'm just explaining you how to set up your API keys, which is really quick. So the first thing you have to do is go to the platform.openai.com. And over here, you have to click on the settings. Now, once you go to the settings, go to API keys, and for you this is going to be absolutely empty and you have to create your new secret key. So I'm going to call it as test key. Feel free to call whatever you want. Select the default project and create a secret key. This is the API key that we will use so that WhatChimp can have access to OpenAI and it can answer to all of the queries, just like how ChatGPT answers to any of our questions, right? But the catch here is that this AI will be trained upon your data. So most of the answers that it is going to give you is trained upon your business information, and it's not going to go beyond that. So coming back to WhatChimp, what we have to do is go to the settings and integration, which you can find at the bottom over here, and then scroll down a bit to find something called as AI integration, which you can see over here. Now, once you are on AI integration, this is where you are going to select which model, which company do you want to choose. So by default, OpenAI is there, but if you want to use DeepSeek, you can absolutely disable OpenAI and use DeepSeek as well. But for this video, we are going to go ahead with the most popular, widely used model called as OpenAI, and we are going to paste our secret key over here, which we just copied from here. So we copy the secret key and we are going to paste the secret key over here, and then you can select the prompt model. As of 2025, as of 25 December 2025, when I'm recording this video, the most efficient yet affordable OpenAI model is GPT-4o Mini. And this is something I've been using for the last 6-7 months. And I think the model is smart enough to handle some of the basic inquiries about sales support and all those things. So if you're watching this video in future, right, let's say you're watching this video a year ahead from this time, just find out the best model in your current year, right, and just pick that model. Pick the best and most affordable model that you can get. However, you can see over here we still have some of the upper limit models like GPT-5, GPT Mini, GPT Nano, but we will stick to GPT-4o because again, this is the best model and yet quite affordable. So you can paste the API key which you have copied and just save the API key. That's it. Now in the next video, we are going to see how we are going to train the AI on top of our business. But before that, make sure you have tested this API key. It's working absolutely fine. And to test it, what you need to do is go to your shared inbox and just type something. Let's say, hi, how are you? Right? I'm not gonna write it properly so that I can test AI whether it can rewrite the entire text for me or not. And if this works out for you, it means the AI model, the AI key that you have added is working absolutely fine. So the best way to test out your API key right now is just put your message and then use rewrite with AI on your shared inbox. If it rewrites the message properly, it means the API key is working. If it's not working, most likely you have not added your credit card inside platform.openai.com because OpenAI need your credit card for you to give you the access. The moment you add your credit card, it's going to give you, I guess as of now, it gives you $5 free wallet balance, which you can use for any of these models. And then post that, OpenAI is quite affordable. I mean, if you compare OpenAI with like literally hiring a human, it's almost 100 times cheaper than having AI to just take care of the basic inquiries that we get on a daily basis. Trust me, even if you're a small business, using OpenAI API Key is not going to be a problem. Like, the charges of OpenAI Key is in pennies, so you won't even realize, what you're paying versus what you're getting for it. Yeah. And if you want to check the pricing of OpenAI API Key for different models, feel free to search on OpenAI. Just ask that, hey, if I'm having daily 1,000 conversation using this model, how much do you think I'm going to be billed by OpenAI? Just ask OpenAI itself so that it can give you a practical number on that. So that's it for today. I hope you've verified your OpenAI key. Now in the next video, we're going to see how we are going to train the AI on top of our business information, right? All right, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.